Hello, Short Me Tina once again from shortmetina.com. Doing a really quick video recap of ticker NVCN right now. What you're looking at is a daily chart dating back to around February of 2018, about 6 months. But let's zoom in on price action after the stock gap down here on March 29th, right? So I've done many videos on ticker NVCN. I haven't done one in a while, so I said, hey, let me just update folks on, you know, what I'm seeing with the chart. So I don't really, here's the thing, it's a penny stock, so you're gonna have your pops here and there. I'm not a fan necessarily of I'm not a fan of the stock. Let's say that. Trading at 3 cents, there's a lot to be said about there's a lot to be said about any stock that is trading at 3 cents. I mean, it's not a stock in demand. However, it's easier for a stock like this to get to 6%, rather 6 cents, which is a double, or 9 cents and 12 cents. Like, those moves can happen, and they can happen really quickly, right? So from, let's say, 3 to 9 cents, or 3 to, you know, from 3 cents to 12 cents, you're looking at 200, 300, 400% moves. Now, that's a lot for someone, right? So if you're, you know, if you have $1,000 worth, that 1,000 can turn into 4,000. If you have 4,000, that 4,000 can turn into, you know, 8, 12,000, etc. So I'm not going to go over risk management. You know, if you are a part of my premium member community, you should know that that is at the backbone of what I do. But let's just focus in on NVCN right now. So the stock is ranging, right? It's ranging, and it's been ranging now for about, we're in June, so for about 2 months. So that's good, right? So what's the range? The range is anywhere from like around 3 cents to, let's say, let's give it about 6 to 7 cents, right? And my messaging has not changed when it comes to this ticker. I don't necessarily like the stock. However, if you want to play it, buy support and sell resistance. You can see it here. It gets a support, pops up, right? Gets to resistance, falls back down. Gets a support, which is around 3 cents, it pops up. It kind of like based around support here. If you bought support, you would have gotten this little pop here. So I know or the stock rather, I'm not in it long or short, but I know the stock was up something like, I don't know, 4 or 5% today, whatever. But look here. See that selling? Someone is using you guys as their ATM machine, right? Which makes sense. The weekend's about to come, and it tends to pop around Thursday, Friday, I don't know, whatever. Maybe they need some money for partying on the weekends. That's fine, right? The stock market, there's a lot of like, there's a lot of bad actors in the stock market. And you know what? It is what it is, right? It's still a place where you can make money. So as opposed to complaining about the bad actors, learn to play the game. That's it. Like, stop complaining, learn to play the game. The sooner you learn to play the game, and it is rampant with manipulation, right? I will always say it has to be, but stop complaining, learn to play the game. How do you play NVCN? Simple. You don't daydream. You don't say this is going to be $10 one day. And if you want to say that it's going to be $10 one day, stop complaining when you see it at 3 cents. Just sit, don't look at your account, and check it once a year because it's far away from $10. Anyway, how do you play the game? You play the game by buying support. Anytime it gets to 3 cents, just buy the stock, because for the past 2 months, 3 cents has held, right? That's the best that I can say about NVCN. I mean, it's at 3 cents. It could potentially go a little bit lower. It has not really dipped below 3 cents in a while, or it hasn't dipped below 3 cents, probably ever. I don't know. So if you want to play it, just buy support. Support is around 3 cents. You're going to get that little pop. You're going to get that 20% move, that 30% move, and then just do what the manipulators are doing, right? Sell when it gets to around 6, 7 cents. Now, things really start to get going with this stock once it penetrates this, this fuchsia line here around, let's say 8 cents, not even 7 cents. If this stock can get above 8 cents and the volume looks something like this bar that I'm showing you here, then the stock is primed and it's ready to run. Right now, best way to play it is buy support, 3 cents, shave some off when it gets to 6 cents. That's still a double, okay? That's all I can say. That's my take on NVCN. Play the pattern, trade the range. The range is 3 to 6 cents. It's been showing you this range for a very long time. Anyway, based on the price action today and volume, I see this selling off. It'll probably go back to 3 cents between tomorrow and next week. So that's my take. If you cared for this analysis, head on over to shortmetina.com, sign up, become a member. Thank you for listening, and